Good morning. It's about 1:45 and I started and waking up. Dogs got me to get them outside. My blood sugar is good. It's 121, so it wasn't blood sugar that woke me up. It was the dogs. They wanted to go outside. The lawnmower guy came by and mowed yesterday. And let's see what else. I about finished my project outside. It's supposed to start raining Saturday, so today's Friday. I'll take another nap, I think, in a few minutes. And I'm going to have a hangout tonight, this evening, probably after 6. Let's say after 6. And then I'm going to go garage selling today. That's why I'm going to get up early. I'm just a little too early. I don't think anybody's up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, especially if they want to go to the garage sale. Try to charge my watch. Where are you? Let's see here. 132 cents. I got 3 hours and 58 minutes worth of sleep. Kicking butt. There. The thing charges pretty fast. I need to learn how to set it. I think it's about 10 minutes off. I don't care. I know it's an hour and 10 minutes because I fall back, spring forward. I just leave it alone. And poor people in Florida, the house fell in on. That's what they claimed happened to, oh, shit. If you read the Jewish archives, Cain. God told him to be a nomad, never build a house and move in on it. Then he did, and the house fell in on him and killed him. Yep. So he had the mark of the beast. Nobody could kill him, but I guess the house did. I like to read old put together tales. There's a lot more books out there besides the Bible. As a little kid, I heard on a video this woman was telling she heard this little kid say, if the Bible wasn't the Bible, would you allow me to read it? Because it had some crazy stuff in it and some nasty stuff and everything else. And it makes you wonder. A 10-year-old kid asked, I think around 10 years old, if the Bible wasn't the Bible, would you allow me to read it? They banned so many books in the world. How about these cans of spray? They last a lot longer than little bitty thin cans, but it only puffs out once. You got to push it again. I want one of them automatic feeders on this sucker. This is apple cinnamon. Makes you think I'm cooking a cake. I got all kinds of. I got one over here that says coconut. I don't want to mix them. I go to the Dollar Tree and they're about $1. I think everything's a damn dollar at the Dollar Tree. Look. Or Dollar General, one or the other. I forget where I buy it. I buy all kinds of flavors. I stick them in this fan. There, this one looks better. Look at this. Oh, I'm sitting here playing with the aerosols. Ozone layer is about to fall apart anyway. And it's so hot. Oh my God, it's miserable. People out west, the whole damn country's on fire. Back east and up north, they've having heat waves. Rain, we're going to get some rain. It's going to cool off. It was 108 degrees yesterday when my son went to Kansas. It was only 100 here. Well, it was like I was inside messing with that ambulance. It was 65, 70 degrees in there. Of course, since I put that air conditioner in there, I'll just leave it on. That way, if I go out there and mess with it, it ain't hot. Running on the extension cord. It smells good. I like the coconut one better, I think. Oh, God, I'm tired. My back hurts. Can't sleep. 3 hours and 58 minutes worth of sleep ain't enough. I'm going to get around and go to a garage sales this morning, I think. Well, it's real early. I'll start off about 7:30. Somewhere like that. Most of them are open by 6 o'clock. And they're over by noon. I need to go to the grocery store. I'm running out of stuff. Starvation's hitting me. Only got a few pops left. Well, once I get my generator installed after the rain, I'm going to let a week's worth of rain go by, and that should take me about to the 10th. I'm pretty close to the 10th of July. I ain't going nowhere the 4th of July. Are you crazy? Them weekenders has got that parks all crowded and nastied out and everything else. You sure don't want to go to public bathroom and around the holiday. I think they just aim at the toilet. That's what I'm saying. I like to go, of course, if I boondock, since I can, because I'm going to have the generator, I can go where there ain't going to be nobody. I'll go to wildlife reserves. People don't usually go there till they start hunting season. We got a lot of them. We have a lot of lakes in Oklahoma. I've got a book on them. Corps of Engineers built them, and they built them for farmers and everybody else. Well, they can't keep you off of there because the Corps of Engineers bought them and paid for them, so you're allowed to camp on them. You might have to pay a small fee, $10, $15, $20 to go, because most of the farmers, they put up 55-gallon barrels for trash, and they charge you a small fee to go in there to dump, pick up the trash for $10 a day or something like that, which is all right with me. At least they ain't very many people, and I love to fish. I catch one good fish a day, I'll eat it. The rest of them goes back to the pond, lake, or whatever. I only eat them fresh. I don't freeze none of them. And I don't like catfish at all. Nasty fish. I like perch, about a little bit bigger than my hand, but about that, big as wide perch. It's called sun perch. They're bony as hell. Boy, they taste good. That's about the best tasting fish I've ever eaten. And I've eaten all kinds of fish. I like bass. Stripers, anything with a scale on it. Bible says, well, the Jewish Bible says you can't eat nothing if it ain't got a scale on it. And they're right. It tastes better. Oh, nasty catfish tastes like dirt. Me. There's your Bible lesson already this morning. There's 613 laws in the Bible. And most of them are dietary laws. Commandments, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Bible lesson. Early in the morning. It hit my brain. I could make some. Between the rainy season, I think I'll make jewelry. I've got a bunch of ideas I want to do. I think that lady again, Carrie, I think her name was Carrie. Yeah, her name was Carrie. My damn mind's going. Thank you for all the little beads. I'll make things more stuff out of them. And thank you, people, them two people, that man and woman that gave me the ring sizers. I got where I started making rings. Sort of like them. And then my sister gave me a bunch of buttons. I've been making button rings. They look cute. See there? Made out of two buttons. Pink one and a white one. The last button rings I made, my daughter took all of them. All but one. I think I got one. I got one left. She took all the little feminine ones. I made one out of a military button. She didn't take it. You know, she didn't take the one made out of a Chinese coin, or maybe she did. I can't remember. Yeah. I made some earrings. She took them too. My granddaughter's selling the hell out of stuff now. From thoughts to things. If you want anything I make, and anything she makes T-shirts. She makes stickers for people, cups, hats. Yeah, she's kicking butt. She got to feed them 4 kids, I guess. President's working 2 jobs. He works as a trash truck driver, I guess what you want to call it. And picks up trash, dumps it. And then he cuts hair on the weekends. He's a licensed barber. He still he needs 3 jobs, man. That's what I told him the other day, and he just looked at me funny. I said, yeah, you're taking out time to sleep, man. That ain't going to work. He looked like, Paul, he said, I'm working my butt off now. I said, well, that'll teach you to have 4 kids. Yeah, I said, it's all your fault. And I think the last set of twins sort of stopped him and curbed him. They ain't having no more, I guarantee you. Yeah, they have 2 boys, and then the twins, one of them was a boy, one was a girl. And that little girl's rotten. Oh my God, she's queen of the house. And she looks like my granddaughter. The boys pretty well favor both of them. And they got one of them, the oldest one, he's cute as hell. He got small, little, delicate features. And then the one behind him, then the one next boy, he's all musky, and he weighs as much as the oldest one does. My dad's side of the family, little bitty people. My dad wasn't like 5'7", 5'6", or something like that. He wasn't very big. Skinny, 130 pounder when he's soaking wet. He never did weigh more than that. My mother's people, big old stocky people, 6'6", 260 pounds, big men. Big boned, I guess that's where I get it out of. I'm laying down in this chair, it makes me look long and fat. I used to have muscles. They went the way of the doo-doo bird. Them Irish people, my mother was full-blood Irish traveler. And they don't call themselves Irish gypsies either. They don't like the word gypsy. Yeah. They were the original nomads. They claim in their history that they was the ones that made the nails to hang Jesus on the cross with. But they were tinkers. They made tin pots and stuff like that, and jewelry. Stole fortunes, then married into Amish people. Good Lord. It's going like daylight to dark, wasn't it? From the pagans to Christian fanatics. Me, I just believe whatever I believe. I believe in God, though. He says, I'll shake the ground. I'll make them believe. That's what he says. I guess some people in Florida got the point. The building fell down. They claim it might be a sinkhole that caused it to crash. Who knows? He said, heaven will shake, the earth will tremble. Well, there you go. He said, I am that I am. It says in the Bible, he says, there's other gods. But he said, I looked around and there was none as great as I was. How about that? He don't deny there wasn't others. He's a spirit that dwells within our hearts and our minds and our spirit ourselves. Shares our everyday lives with us. He's a little voice inside him that says, don't do that. Could be called our conscience, maybe. That's what the carnal people think. I think it's the spirit inside of you. You could have a good conscience or a bad conscience or no conscience at all. What did Saul say? Can't hear him no more? He wanted to bring back Simon. I think, yeah. Simon was a prophet. Samuel was a prophet. He said, I can't hear God no more. Well, he turned wicked. Well, the voice quit talking to your ass. Bible talks to me all the damn time. He said, to love God is to fear him. So there you go. That's the first time. Ooh, it is just taking that one pill. That's the first sign of knowledge, is the fear of God. I'll give you a Bible lesson this morning. We had to memorize. That's the only book we had in the house. When we was little, we had to memorize it. The time I was 10 years old, so I left. I memorized most of it. I ain't saying I know it all, but I know a lot. Not by choice, but by survival. Yeah, they beat the hell out of you. You didn't learn that book. I think my dad liked to beat the hell out of me just for the hell of it. Gave him something to do on his spare time. Make Lucky bleed. Make Rael bleed. That's what he figured. That's my name, Rael. Ooh, I don't use it. I use Ray. And L for Lucky. How about that one? I don't think they give you 2 or 3 names. The Amish don't. They give you one name. That's enough. Of course, you got a family name. They don't go into them English. Can't call everybody English. They don't go for them English Christian names, 4 or 5 names, 6, 7. I had a nephew named Ira Arthur Leroy Phelps III. Now, who in the hell would put a name that damn long on a kid? They call him Art. And then he named his 2 or 3 of his kids the same damn name. We got Ira Arthur Phelps the fourth, Ira Phelps the fifth, and Ira Arthur Phelps the sixth, and all that other bullshit. I guess he wanted to keep his damn name going. They call one little Art, one big Art. I guess one call original Art. That's too damn much bullshit to me. I think I might take something to work with, jewelry. If I set up in a camp or something, I might set out a little table and make some jewelry. Give a good conversation piece. I used to set up an easel and paint. Then I had to stack all them damn canvases behind the passenger seat. And I didn't want to get over a 24 by 24. 18 by 24, something like that. I did a lot of 8 by 9s, so you can put them in picture frames, 5 by 7s. And then you got all that paint that gets hot, blah, 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 blah. And then your damn easel dries out. You have to have a mister for watercolors. I used to do oils. They'd even dry out in that heat. The rings work. I'll just make jewelry, necklaces and stuff. I got plenty of that crap to take with me. I like to have some kind of hobby. I used to cook, but me and the dogs are getting too damn fat. They like to eat. I see that I put them down 1 scoop of dog food. I took away the automatic feeder. I still pour it in the bowl, but They's eating way too much of that automatic feeder that just keeps pouring down, pouring down. They thought they had to eat it all in this 5-gallon bucket. I keep plenty of water though. In fact, I need to wash the water bowl out and fill it back up, fill the 5-gallon jug back up. They drink a lot of water out camping too. Dogs are. I got 3 kids and 4 dogs. I think my dogs pay more attention to me than my kids do. I got one that don't ever come around. She's spoiled rotten from the way back. All she wants when she comes around is some money. My middle-sized daughter. My middle-sized daughter, she's so damn busy she hardly ever comes around. She likes what I make though. If I make something, she likes to keep it. She don't like dogs. She don't like my dogs, and Ori don't like her either. He kicked him one time when he was little, but she didn't hurt him. She just kicked him out of the way, and boy, he never forgot it. He carries a grudge now. Cause she ain't a dog lover anyway. And then Chris, he's got a little dog of his own. That's his buddy. He went and bought a lawnmower when we got it. He buys off of a Purple Wave auction, fixes it back up, then resells it. Which he's doing all right with it. I don't buy shit. Every time I buy shit, I end up keeping it. Too damn much work to sell. I'll let them sell it. That's why I ended up with that. We bought a bunch of generators. He's still got 2 or 3 of them. I think he's got 3. I got 7. And then I bought a brand new one from Harbor Freight. That's my latest one. I'm going to put it on the back of that ambulance. Going to have air conditioning and everything else. I don't give a damn. It costs $20 a day in gas. I'm not burning up. And I'm going to be able to camp any damn where I want to. I'll have to stay in parks where they got to hook up with electricity. I can just pull out in the middle of the wilderness. Till I run out of gas, and I'll run back into town and buy another 10, 15 gallons of it. That damn generator burns up, I put another one back there. I'll change air conditioners and generators every year. I had another one. It was 2,500, and it would run out of gas real fast, but it was louder than shit. It was like small commercial. That's what I used for my wife's auction, the first one I ever bought a long time ago. And then I had another one. I bought that little Honda. It's just not big enough. It was a 2000, but it had plenty of gas capacity. And then I had the 4500s. I got 3 of them. They were all right, but boy, they was loud as shit and heavy as shit. And then I went up to a 6500. And it's just heavy. It had plenty of capacity. It run a long time. Then I got a 10,000 watt. Then I got that great big diesel thing the tree fell off. I think I'll just haul it off. It crushed it down to nothing. But anyway, so I ain't going to count it no more. But I still got about 7 of them. Oh, I got a little bitty one that runs off like a chain, what they call weed eater gas. You have to mix oil with it. This is 1,000 watt. That's real quiet. Bought into Harbor Freight. It's a little bitty. I like to set it when, if I don't need it. It'll run a 900 watt microwave. It won't run the convection oven. It's too damn small. But it'll run that little microwave. I use it just basically for Christmas lights when I go camping. I'll string up a bunch of Christmas lights. Not let it run all night. I've been staying at state parks, and I put a whole bunch of Christmas lights up. They never did say anything to me. The old boy said, "Well, you got it sort of lit up around here." That was this park ranger. I said, "Yeah, that's where I won't miss it in the middle of the night." You knew what the hell I meant. Yeah, I'll get them before they get to me. Most of my guns have got lasers on them. A little red dot. Yeah. Against the blind, I have to have a little red dot to see if I hit them or not. Yep. I told somebody, I said, well, you don't never tell nobody you're going to shoot them. I got a gun, I'm going to shoot you. Hell, I'd been through 2 wars. We didn't say, hey, we got guns, we're going to shoot you. We just started shooting. And they said the same damn thing. They didn't say, hey, I'm going to shoot you. They just started shooting. You know what? We was pretty damn smart. We figured out they had a gun. Yeah. Yeah, my theory is put them in somebody jacks loose, shoot their ass dead, let God sort it out. As old as I am, it takes 15 years to go to the gas chamber. Surely I won't live that much longer. That's even if you shoot them by mistake. I'll try to get along with everybody, though. Somebody bothers me camping, I just get up and move. I had one person steal the damn bed off of me. I had one of them memory foam beds. They stole the damn bed. I went fishing, come back, and my damn bed was gone. I had it sitting outside, a day cop. And they stole the damn bed. And they found out who it was. The old boy said, the park ranger said, you want it back? I said, hell no, not if they slept on it. I don't want the damn thing. Tell them I could have it. But they made him move, made him leave. But the hell, still a damn memory foam bed mattress. One of them cot beds. Now I bought me a damn hammock. That way if they steal that damn thing, I can put up another hammock. If I first take that, I'd be enough tree to hold my fat ass up off the ground. I usually that hammock, I'll stretch it out there and then put stuff on it to keep it up off the ground. That's what I do. Don't hold me, but holds my junk. I can stretch it between the poles on my tent frame. Big old heavy duty. I got one of them accordion tent frames. I want a clamshell that just pops out. Can't find one. Guess I have to order it online. Amazon it. That's what I overnight it. There you go. I got my big old heavy dog pen. It's heavy. And that's about the heaviest thing I got except a generator on the back. But I want a good pen. I don't want no wild animals eating my dogs up. I don't see why now people go out there in the country and let their damn dogs run wild. They get snake bit. They get other varmints take their food and snatch them and eat them. Now my chihuahuas can't defend themselves off of a damn coyote or wolf. Gonna go, let you go, have a great one. Remember, hit the button, hit the bell, make a comment, share it with a friend, subscribe, all that good shit. Maybe I'll get 10 people. Take care. Make a comment. I like to answer comments and I love to read what you say.